Hello everybody! So, we already did top 5 Pink Floyd albums. Now I'm doing my top 5 favorite Pink Floyd songs, and once again we are on the floor. I kind of like this setup. I feel more comfortable. I'm just sitting on some carpet, and, you got my stuff back there, which you can't really see in my old setup. And so, I don't know, I kind of like it down here. Anyways, I'm going to take these off because there's reflection. So, top 5 Pink Floyd songs. At number 5 we have Echoes off of Metal. Sorry, I totally thought the album was called Echoes for a minute there in my head. Echoes is honestly super long, but it is a great closer to that album. It goes from this like beautiful symphonic like masterpiece of it's a masterpiece of a song, and then it becomes incredibly dark towards the end, and it's kind of almost scary and creepy. um, it's really good. Lyrically, it's great. Sonically, all around, it just, again, what I said in my album review is that a lot of their music just flows super well. This is a great example of it. A super long song that is not at all boring at any points. It's incredible. It's an incredible song. Guitar work is great. Freaking piano work on it too is great. Just the vocals are super kind of haunting as well. It's a haunting song, I guess would be the easiest way to put it. Great one. Next up, we have another incredibly long song. We have Dogs at number 4 off of Animals. What is there not to love about this? Holy smokes, like the guitar work on this is top tier. Like, best guitar work I've probably ever heard. Honestly, god tier. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. Aside from that, David Gilmour is just incredible. I cannot believe every time I listen to it, when it hits that like, it's just like great. It's like that goosebump moment. It's like, dang. Again, lyrically really good. The album is based off of George Orwell's book, Animal Farm, which again has a lot of depth to it, and the album itself, Animals, definitely does. It says a lot about how, stick it to the man is kind of the deal, the whole album, to be honest. But to put it lightly, but yeah, Dogs is great. The synth work on there is super great too. Roger Waters' vocals is great. Just freaking incredible. And again, it flows so well. It's not boring. It's 17 minutes long, and it doesn't get boring at any point. There's great lyrical and just musical beauty to all of it. At 3, we have Wish You Were Here off of Wish You Were Here, which I believe was actually based off of Syd Barrett's story of how he left the band, if I remember correctly. It is quite a interesting song. I think, again, it's catchy, and that's what I love about that especially. Most of Pink Floyd's songs are pretty catchy, but there's also some that are kind of just out there. But this one is definitely not the case. Wish You Were Here is just great, emotional. Again, great guitar work, well constructed, and it's out of this world. Now at number 2, I have a crazy one, which I think a lot of people won't expect. We have Learning to Fly. I don't know why, but that song gives me like literally like the feeling of like flying. Like you're just like, you're gonna just, it's a great feeling. And again, the guitar on that is just awe-inspiringly good. It's so freaking good, and it's got this like triumphant feel to it that is just awesome. I remember when I started listening to Pink Floyd, that was one that stuck out to me a lot, and I feel like Momentary Lapse of Reason is super underrated, and that's why it's in my top fives, because no one really talks about it, and I think it deserves more attention, because it's a good record. It really is, and this song is no exception. It's just freaking incredible. All right, and the number one, which I don't know if this will be a controversial take, but it's Time off of Dark Side of the Moon. I absolutely love how it starts with this obnoxious just explosion of clocks, alarms going off, and literal showcasing real time happening. The song sounds like a metronome through all of it. It's all time related, and it talks about how life is short and how slowly, the older you get, the less time it feels like you have, and everyone has a certain amount of time in their life, and it's good to enjoy things while you can. I don't know. I love it. I love it. It's such a awesome feeling. It's like this rising feeling. And yeah, I feel like it reminds me of like a sunrise almost. It's kind of what it feels like. And it's just, every time I listen to it, it's just such a great feeling. Again, super, super, super good vocals, super, super good lyrics, guitar work. Just the mixing all around is just god tier, incredible. Just out of this world good. So yeah, guys, there you go. I don't like doing top 10s, so we're doing top 5s for everything. It's just how I run. I don't know. I feel like top 5s are easier. For top 10s, it's like it's a little too much, I feel like. You know what I mean? It's like, really 10. I want to minimize it down to just that smallest amount I can, you know? But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you later. And yeah.